Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Hoskins. I am doing a review of the Dell Inspiron 5000, specifically the 5585, with the Ryzen 7 3700U and the Radeon Vega 10. So what I am doing here is I'm showing you the stream that I'm actually recording on. This is the microphones that are on the laptop, and the upper left video is the camera on the laptop, and then the bottom right one is this one that I'm holding in front of my face, as you can see. I love the layout. I love how thin it is. I love how easy it is to work. It's got on the start button. It's got a fingerprint reader. It is absolutely just a wonderful light computer. The thing that I have the most issue with is when I was ordering it, one of the reasons I wanted to order it was that it had a bay built in that allows a secondary 2.5 hard drive to be put in. And I have a 2 terabyte hybrid drive that has all my data on it, all my Dropbox files, and I wanted to put it in there. And it took me a long time to find out if the cable, the ribbon cable that goes from the motherboard to that hard drive, was included in the packaging or not. And the laptop showed up yesterday. I'll have some more reviews of this as we go along. The laptop showed up yesterday, and I finally got through with somebody, and it was not included. So one of the selling features was not able to be used right away. They were kind enough to tell me the part number and sell it to me. And, you know, I'm thinking $15, $25, $30. Nope, $199. That's right, $199. No, not $199, but $1.99. So when they asked if I wanted to, I said sure. And so that'll be hopefully here on Monday next week. It's a whole week without having my data drive, but most of the data is duplicated on Dropbox, so I can use the web interface for that until the meantime. And it's July 4th week, so I won't be doing a whole bunch of work that that's necessary for, but all of my main files are there. So anyway, as you can see, one of the other things that's missing is the tin keypad. This looks an awful lot like an iPad layout, and that's okay. It's a proven system. I really like the touchpad. It's really, really cool. The I/O ports, if you look over here on this side, you can see there's an SD card reader, which is important for me because my camera uses an SD card. It's got a standard USB on this side. It's not 3. It's got the RJ45 jack, and it's got a Kensington security port there. But that's important. You can see how thin this is. It has to be, you have to have one of those special flaps for the RJ45 on this side because it's so thin. It is extremely lightweight. It is doing an extremely good job doing streaming and stuff, which I'm very, very happy with. On this side, it has 2 USB Type 3s. It has an HDMI, I think it's at 2.1, version 2.1, and it has a USB-C type, and then it has a charging port. The charger, the AC, is only a 45 watt throughput. I mean, let me look at it here real quick. Yeah, 45 watt, it says right there, which is amazing because the TDP for this is 45 watts. The Ryzen 7 3700U, which is the new chip that they put in their laptops, that is specifically a 15 watt draw, which is amazing. This thing put up some pretty decent numbers on the desktop, the user benchmark, as well as the Cinebench for a laptop running at 45 watts with 15 watts dedicated to the CPU. It did a fairly decent job. I'll show you those in another video when I do some other benchmarks. But as a workhorse station, as a streaming station, as you can see here, I am in OBS Studio. On the left, I have a 1080p rendering down to 720p, no delay. We have all of this going in. I also have another screen, less than 20% CPU usage at 60 frames per second. There's my other screen. So it's running both of these, and it's still barely touching the CPU. So I'm very happy for that. I'll be doing some Premiere Pro stuff. I'll be doing some Audition stuff to see how it does recording that. And also, this is also a test for the microphone. On the laptop, I do have higher grade microphones, but if I have to do something in the field and I happen to leave my lapel or my my stand mic away, I want to make sure that it works well. Anyway, this has been about 5 minutes, so I'm going to cut it short here, and I'll do some other stuff on another day with more detailed information. Thank you much. Bye-bye.